Center in downtown Sacramento, AT&T Sportsnet presents Houston Rockets basketball for their third straight win against the fun 28-25 Sacramento Kings, who've won 7 in a row at home.
Break points per game.
And yesterday during the Rockets practice and film section, the emphasis for the Rockets was to sprint back on defense to prevent the Kings from scoring in transition. The game is underway, the finale of this road trip, and the second meeting this season between these two teams. This is Fareed misses, just wanted to pad his rebounding numbers. He's hard, and instead it's Bogdanovic. And Shumpert's been their best wing defender, is healed. Gordon's first shot after returning is good, a 3.
That first shot looked good.
Fox to Bielitsa with a nice seal off of the smaller Paul for the layup. Second in the league in pace and play. They play lightning quick. Got a lot of young, fun, athletic players like De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, that's why they're lightning.
21. Gordon short. Fox the outlet, leaking out as Bielitsa.
So what the Kings do,
and Jason Goldenberg. Hard. 3 is good. Bielitsa open. His 3 up and in. He's having a real good year.
When you have fun, Craig.
Hard down the baseline. Floater. Good.
And that floater is a shot to Jay minutes a night when he plays, but he only plays when the matchup is favorable for him.
Oh, the pullback. In and out. Offensive rebound. Bielitsa. Rivers puts it on the deck, blows by Bagley and lays it up and in. Of their last 10 shots, Kings haven't been much better. They missed 7 of their last 8. But James Harden ends the drought season a year ago for bilateral knee rehabilitation. Eurostep, Harden by Giles have gone in, and 5 straight threes. Rivers got it to go on Bogdanovic.
Yeah, pretty nice post move from the guard.
Trailing, Bogdanovic catches, fires, and scores.
Yeah, good point, Craig.
He's already taken, 5 threes, and I think 4 of them, his 4 misses have been in and out. And the knuckler is good for Rivers.
That are watching James Harden and watching Steph Curry, they're realizing that the three-point shot that Gerald Green knocks down a 3, not just got backed all the way down underneath it.
No look, ball to Green. Got it to go.
And kind of pass it to the middle of them.
Farrell to Giles from the foul line. And it's tapped up and in by Back. Jackson's rumored to have been traded to Dallas.
But you see those young players, all high draft picks, as Gerald Green hammers it down.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Paul uses the Fareed pick, goes behind his own back, and knocks down the foul line. Jimmy, fake, the wraparound, and then the kick as they work it around the perimeter. Paulie Stein in the corner, and Bielitsa knocks down. He's going to show the double. He's going to split it. Green pulled it up from his ankles. Offensive rebound. Back to Gordon. Splash.
Eric Gordon, a lot of guys who are shot blockers in college realize that it's a totally different ball game in the NBA.
Gordon, number 4.
James Harden leads the NBA in deflections.
Bogdanovic working for it and earned it. Hard pressured. Got fouled, he just banked it in.
Oh boy.
Fareed got it back and scored.
James Harden just...
What a quarter for the Rockets. One of their better quarters. Uh-oh, Frisky.
He's 5 for 6.
25 for Harden and a 32-point bulge. Healed after all those. They absolutely landed in the Rockets' lap at the most opportune time.
And both those players fit the way the Rockets play perfectly. So give Daryl Morey a lot of credit. He has continued to build this roster throughout the season. Worst shot in basketball.
Tucker had it stripped. Bogdanovich in on Paul. Tucker to Fareed. And Bogdanovich, the recipient of the bad pass. Here come the Kings. The deficit is still. Healed, it'll count. Plus,
The best three-point shooter in the NBA when he's wide open. Shoots 54%.
Fareed by Bielitsa off the. Thompson was draped all over him.
And I think he got fouled on that shot.
On that spot on the floor, can he get 9? Rebound right to Tucker. It's been that kind of night.
It has in PG. So now every player that's played for the Rockets has scored.
Bogdanovich contested 3. It's his second.
He's got to stop arguing with the officials and continue to play basketball.
Also delay a game warning on top of it. Rivers nearly with the forced turnover. Healed, crossing up Ennis. It's only a 22-point game. They were up 37. That will count.
Also, Rivers got the mismatch this time.
Rockets have tried to exploit this entire game. They'll shoot the 3. He'll knock it down. Second 16 for the Rockets, and a pair of reserves now for the Rockets, both in double digits. Rivers and Green. Ollie Stein back up with it. Tapped up and in on the second effort there in the last 7 games. Green misses the layup. Bagley the leak out. And contorts his body for the. Healed, spinning, fumbling. Paul comes up with a loose ball. Odd man rush for the Rockets. Alley-oop!
Oh, that's so nice.
That'll count, and 1 is Frank Mason.
Is James Harden done for the night?
Green. And that's 20. Now this is a veteran team. Mike D'Antoni and the coaching staff realizes that they've got to give these guys an opportunity to sort of breathe a little bit of less and move less than the end of their team. And I know Mike D'Antoni constantly jokes about that fact to media members, saying with rest and specifically games, you know, there's other days in the week where the team does not play. You can also rest as opposed to maybe. I mean, the Rockets are one of, if not the oldest teams in the league, so they pick their spots. And I also don't understand, they don't account rest for what these guys do in the summer. These guys are still hooping in the summer too, right? I mean, that still counts as playing, right?
Yep. Hey, Harden in the post.
Oh, going at Mason. The game within the game.
I'm sure during that.
Rivers is also coming off. Paul's turn on Mason.
We were talking about video games. You saw the Manimal getting ready to check in with a big smile on his face. Think he's enjoying playing in a Houston Rockets uniform this year?
BCR.
Ooh.
28th pick in 2016 draft. And then traded here by Phoenix. And a season-high tying. The Rockets have scored 32 points tonight off the Kings' 21 turnovers. Paul over LeBissiere, 4-3, and 1. Really well against him at 34%, which is below league average. But tonight the Rockets are just under 40% from downtown. And of course, if a team is going to allow the Rockets and give the Rockets up.
So what the Rockets do is they try to run other teams off the three-point line.
Oh, Fareed for 3! His second in Denver, and they were playing great, and that game was fun, despite the loss. I mean, that was, oh boy. Giles lost it. And then Giles pounds it home. He didn't lose his 7-game winning streak here at home. The final, Houston 127 and Sacramento 101. James Harden, the streak.